This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for May 28th, 2024. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Congratulations to Hoobastank, the latest hard rock band to join Spotify's prestigious Billions Club. The song The Reason has hit 1 billion streams 20 years after the album of the same name was released. Other rock additions to the Billions Club this year on Spotify include Nickelback, How You Remind Me, Aerosmith, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Måneskin, I Want to Be Your Slave, Black Sabbath, Paranoid, Green Day, Basket Case, Evanescence, Bring Me to Life, Bon Jovi, You Give Love a Bad Name, Guns N' Roses, Paradise City, Blink-182's All the Small Things, and AC/DC's You Shook Me All Night Long. And the official music video for Disturbed's cover of The Sound of Silence has hit 1 billion views on YouTube. Originally uploaded to YouTube in December of 2015, it marks the band's first ever video to hit that milestone. The surviving members of the Grateful Dead paid tribute to Bill Walton, the NBA Hall of Famer and beloved Deadhead who died on Monday from cancer at the age of 71. Saying online, quote, "Bill was an irreplaceable force and spirit in our family. Father Time, Rhythm Devil, biggest Deadhead ever, over 1,000 shows and couldn't get enough. He loved this band and we loved him." Bob Weir wrote online, "Yo, Bill, thanks for the ride." Saying thanks for the wonderful friendship, the years of color commentary, and the Hall of Fame existence that you wore like headlights. Ed Sheeran joined the Offspring on stage at the Bottle Rock Napa Festival this weekend, making a surprise appearance during the Offspring set on Sunday, joining the band for a performance of Million Miles Away from the band's 2000 album Conspiracy of One. Dexter Holland from The Offspring introduced Ed Sheeran by saying, quote, "Ed told us one of our records was his first CD that he ever bought when he was a kid. That really meant a lot to us, so we thought, wow, we'd love to have you come and play and join us on stage. We're going to play one of the songs that you wanted to play." And Bradley Cooper recently joined Pearl Jam on stage at Bottle Rock. On Saturday, Eddie Vedder brought out Bradley Cooper to perform Maybe It's Time, taken from the soundtrack of the 2018 film A Star Is Born. The Oscar-nominated film starred Bradley Cooper as a tragic rock star character named Jackson Maine, alongside Lady Gaga's Ally. It's been said that Bradley Cooper learned how to act like a rock star by watching Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. During Metallica's opening night of the latest leg of the M72 World Tour, Metallica's stage was struck by lightning while the band played Master of Puppets. Friday night, March 24th, the band was playing in Munich as lightning bolts lit up the sky just as the band kicked off Master of Puppets. Several fans were able to capture the lightning strike on video that you can watch online. The Black Keys are drawing criticism from some fans after canceling their American arena tour without notice. Dan Auerbach and Patrick Carney had made no announcement when ticket outlets withdrew ads and posted call-off notices for the duo's International Players Tour. Yesterday, the Black Keys released a statement saying, quote, "Following the recent run of shows in the UK and Europe, including stops at iconic venues like Brixton Academy and Zenith in Paris, we've decided to make some changes to the North American leg of the International Players Tour that will enable us to offer similarly exciting, intimate experiences for both fans and the band, and we'll be announcing a revised set of dates shortly. Thank you for your understanding and apologies for the surprise change. We're pretty sure everyone is going to be excited when you see what we have in mind, though, and look forward to seeing everyone soon." Van Halen's 1991 album For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge is getting the deluxe reissue treatment, including a newly remastered version of the original album and a previously unreleased December 4th, 1991 concert in Dallas, Texas. Tony Iommi has responded to Ozzy Osbourne's recent plea to play one final Black Sabbath show, saying on Trunk Nation, "That'd be a nice thing actually to do, but whether it happens will be another thing. But we'll see. I mean, who knows?" Saying, quote, "I have to look at it realistically at my age. I can't go out and do a 2-year tour like we were doing before. And to put something together like the original Sabbath or this or that or the other, you've got to do it a long time because of the cost of everything. He concluded, but it would be nice to do a one-off if that ever happens. Oasis are reissuing their debut studio album, Definitely Maybe, for its 30th anniversary. The new deluxe edition comes out on August 30th. Featured on the release are recordings and outtakes from Wales's Mono Valley Studios and Cornwall's Sawmill Studios, newly mixed by Noel Gallagher and Callum Marino. John Bon Jovi has addressed the speculation that former Bon Jovi guitarist Richie Sambora will rejoin the band. Speaking with Classic Rock Magazine, he said, quote, "I don't think so. In the collective, we don't think so. I personally thought that everything was going incredibly fucking well, and it was never brought up in a room or in the writing or in the recording or during the first 20 shows of that tour." Bon Jovi admitted still being heartbroken over Sambora's departure before adding that he has barely spoken to his ex-bandmate over the last 11 years. And 311 have announced the cancellation of their international tour, which was set to kick off next month. The shows would have marked 311's return to Europe for the first time in 20 years. In the announcement posted to their social media, the band cited the increasing cost of touring as the reason for the cancellation. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 207, featuring Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm, is available now. And check out this week's bonus episode featuring Barry Kirch from Shinedown.